Like, bro, I just have too much sauce to even care.
Been on my freaking for a while. Know them haters gon' hate, know them jacking my style. See me waited months to grace, hop in here, let me style. I'ma do it like he said, I'ma make my papa proud. This one for the culture, see the vultures all around. So the sheep amongst the wolves, we gon' kill it, we gon' count. We gon' set it off, we gon' let it out the bag now. Have mercy, we are not worth it, take a bow.
Thank God, thank God, thank God. It is Fashion Friday. I am your host, Al the Great, CEO of Good Steward Apparel and lead designer of Good Steward Apparel Brands. You all, thank you all for joining us for another episode, another show of TGIFF. If you are hearing my voice, you are hearing the Southern twang, please go ahead and tell a friend and and go ahead and share, and let's go ahead and get started. So the way we do TGIFF, if this is your first time joining us, is we want to help you decompress from a long week and get you ready for the weekend. You know, we won't be with you very long. I do have a special guest with us, but we want to make sure that you guys feel good going into the weekend. If you are just joining us, please go ahead and tell me how you're doing. What have you been doing this week? You know, give me an idea of what your weekend is going to be like. Are you ready for some Black Friday sales? What are you going to be doing? I had the opportunity this week to go to the movies. I don't know what you all do to decompress, but I really love going to the movies. So a friend of mine kind of rented out the movies, and we had the opportunity to go, and it was only maybe about 6 of us, and we went to go see Tenet. So I had a great time, you know, somewhere that was safe, you know, COVID safe. I guess they do a lot of good cleaning, but I really had a great time because that is my way of kind of escaping reality for a little bit. So what did you do during this week? What are you going to be doing for the weekend? How do you decompress? You know, we talk about fashion. That is an awesome way to decompress and an awesome way just to express yourself. You know how we feel about fashion here. So today I have a special guest with me, and I'm going to bring her in. Welcome, Miss Via. Welcome.
Hey.
So thank you for joining us for a episode of TGIFF. You know, we are all about fashion. We are all about decompressing from a long week and get ready for the weekend. And I know you are all about fashion as well.
Yes. All about it.
So I think it's great when people can kind of, you know, hearing it from you, telling a little bit about your boutique, about you, just kind of give us a short bio.
Okay, well, I'm a mom first. So I am a mom of 5 beautiful babies, 4 girls and 1 boy. And so with the 4 girls, like, fashion has always been our thing, you know. And like with the little girls, it started with getting like bows to match their dresses. So now they're getting up in age. You know, I can't do that, you know, so I direct all of my focus now and my fashion sense to the boutique. But that's my getaway. That's what I love doing. I love fashion. I love styling people. So like that's my zone. That's my zone.
I love it.
Uh-huh.
What about your boutique?
As far as starting?
Yeah, tell us a little bit about where it's located. I know we're going to talk about it some more. We're definitely going to get into more details, but where can they find your boutique?
I am in New Bern, North Carolina, 1706A, Highway 70 East to be exact. I'm not sure if we can pin that or I can put it anywhere. But
you can put it in the chat.
I'll do that. 1706A, Highway 70 East. And I'm looking all over the place because I have no idea. My camera is like acting crazy here. But and like I said, it's in New Bern, North Carolina. And it's right off of the main highway. It's right off of the main highway.
Okay.
I have a Facebook page. I have Instagram. So I'm easily accessible, you know, if you want to contact me. And I'm just going to stick this here.
So I have 2 girls and I have 2 boys, Well,
That's right.
I love my boys, but I couldn't wait to have my girls. Like I couldn't wait to have them, and when they were born, I couldn't wait to have them in tutus and big boots, and I just couldn't wait.
Yep. That's it.
But it's weird when you go to look for like boys' clothes and you go to look for girls' clothes, and I guess it's like this for men too. You
Man.
have this huge section for girls,
Yep.
and then you have this small section for boys. And I was like, these boys want to dress too.
I know it's always easy finding female clothes, little girls' clothes, like you said. You have to, it's like a scavenger hunt trying to find boys' clothes. It is like a whole scavenger hunt trying to find stuff.
Yeah, and I know it's definitely going to be harder as we've seen a lot of businesses because of COVID they're leaving. I think there's a Jamboree, and you've seen all these business that cater to kids and other people. They're leaving.
And Children's Place was like my ultimate favorite. I love Children's Place because they always had the cutest stuff. It was always on sale, and like I just go crazy. And I think I assumed that they were just having a sale or remodeling the store. When I found out they were closing, I'm like, my heart was broken. That is my go-to store. That's my store because I can find coordinating stuff for like Easter and Christmas and stuff. Like it was just, yeah. I didn't know about Jamboree though. I didn't know about Jamboree.
I think they are owned by the same people.
Okay. Makes sense.
And I could be wrong. I don't want them to go out of business if it's not their time. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
No. I'm gonna have to go online and check that out.
So I just put the address to her shop, her boutique in the big city of New Bern. I put it in the chat.
Okay, cool.
Why does it say redneck? Is that part of the address?
What?
How did they get there?
No, we had nothing to do with that, people. That was nothing of our doing. Did it really say that?
So I just copied and pasted. So it says New Bern, North Carolina, and then after that it says redneck. So I don't.
No comment. I can't see it. Oh my goodness.
Look, I don't know if that's a small county, close to you or what.
I don't know. Oh my Lord. I haven't heard of it. That's funny. That is hilarious. I don't know about that.
So speaking of like just physical location, so you started a shop. How long have you had your shop now?
I have been in my brick and mortar. It will be a year in January.
Okay.
It will be a year in January.
Okay, so you started a shop at a time where a lot of people, and it's funny to me if you look at the trends of just business. So Amazon, everybody thought Amazon was going to kill the physical brick and mortar location. And in some ways they have heard it, but now Amazon has a physical shop.
I know.
I
know. Have you seen the grocery store?
I have seen it only in like video and pictures.
God,
I love the technology. So, but you started a shop at a time where everybody was saying that the trend was going down. Brick and mortar was, dead and everything else. Did that play a factor? Because you went against the grain. How did that vision happen? How did you make it a reality?
It was a huge factor because coincidentally, my grand opening was on Saturday. And at the time, COVID wasn't a bigger issue. It was the hurricane. So I opened up on Saturday and I closed my business down that following Monday. So I had no time. And after that, everything just kept spiraling out of control. So then we had COVID, but I was determined, it expanded my mind as it came to marketing. I know nothing about marketing. And so I knew that it was my passion. And so I didn't want to give up. And so I had to just redirect my focus as to how to sell. I'm like, okay, I can't go in the store. So I went back to what I began with, and that was online sales, And so once I did online, I had the idea of doing one-on-one consultations and personal shopping, And so from then it just went back up, Like I said, we're still in a iffy place, but I was just determined not to give it up and not to do what everybody was doing and just strategize and make it happen. And that's what I did.
I love that, you know, because COVID, if this time, if COVID hasn't done anything else, it has pulled out the creativity in every business owner. Like if it
Definitely.
has not done anything else for anybody, but it definitely has done that.
It has. It sure has. Yeah. Yeah.
So one of the things that we like to talk about on you know, TGIFF, you know, we think of fashion as an expression of who you are. I know sometimes people like to get caught up in the trends, you know, like to get caught up in what's on the runway. But at the end of the day, fashion is just an expression of you. You know, everybody has fashion.
That's it. That's it.
So what would you say, and maybe like 2 to 3 words, how would you categorize your fashion?
Classy, extremely chic, and you have your everyday looks. Yeah, classy and extremely chic. Those are like my top 2 descriptions if I had to describe just my personal style and the look of my, you know, boutique.
I like it. I love the picture with you in the is the Air Force Ones.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Now I definitely do both. I do both. You know, and it's funny you said that because prior to COVID, I didn't have any casual thing. I didn't have any sweatsuits. I didn't have any, you know, everything was dressy. I think the most dressed down thing I had was a basic tee, but that had like pockets and fancy sleeves, you know, something like that. So like, you know, I've expanded my inventory. So I have, you know, like sweats and things like that now, but that was just a really dope shot. I just wanted to show, you know, because I'm not dressed up all the time. Although that's me, I'm really not dressed up all the time. And so that's the other side. That's the other side of me. Yeah, it really is. Mm-hmm.
And you can still be classy in some Air Force Ones. Like you got to be able to dress down.
That's it.
So I'm gonna tell this funny story. It just remind me of this story. My wife is gonna kill me. She's on here. So so when I met my wife is all about corporate America. So when I met her, and I love dressing people. I have always had a passion for dressing people. Like anybody around me, anybody like myself, I've always had a passion for dressing people. So when we met, when we were dating, you know, going in her closet, you know, because I was determined I was going to dress her. No matter what she had on, I was going to dress her anyway. And I was like, "Where are your t-shirts?" I was like, "She didn't have any t-shirts. She didn't have nothing dressed down. It was like all corporate America." I'm like, "What? Like, what?" It's like, I gotta go buy you some t-shirts. Like, we gotta get some casual. Like,
hey, it's like that. It is like that. I don't get it because one time I didn't have any sneakers in my closet. Like, you know, everything was, and I would go out the house and the kids was like, "Hurry up, Mom." I'm like, "All right, cool. I'm gonna just throw on something." And they roll their eyes. They like, "Mom, you don't just throw on anything. You about to put some heels on, and you about to do this, you know." And that was my dress down. I put on a tee and some jeans, and you know, but yeah, I'm kind of getting to the whole, you know, sneaker thing. I love it. I love that feel, you know. Yeah.
So my wife, Deborah, Nutter made sure I went and fixed the redneck, you know, so we know that you're not in redneck county or redneck city. I don't know either. So I did fix it. Say what's up to Mr. J. Dwayne Garnett.
Hey, Jay. How are you?
Jay Dwayne, I think Jay, look, I did a show.
Look at this comment.
I know. I was gonna talk about this. I did a show, and it made me think about him. You know, because he's a stylish dude. Yeah, so I wanted something for the men. You know, I try to make sure we're not so women heavy with the styling and fashion because it can easily be that. So I wanted to do something for the men. So I did big boy styling. Okay. And he missed the show, and so I think that's what his style is part. That's what this comment's part of.
That is funny, fat boy.
It's fat boy swag.
That's funny.
You got the swag, bro.
You got it. You definitely got it. That is funny, man.
So what have you seen as some trends for the season, and what would you say are some of your favorite like fall trends?
My absolute favorite, can't talk, has been flipping leggings. You know what I'm saying? Like, and making it trend, because like it's all about comfortability now. It's all about that, because people are either at home or they're working, but the majority of the people, they're home. It's the moms that are having to stay home, and we want to be comfortable. But then, like me, I don't want to just look like a bum every day. So my whole thing is, maybe I'll take leggings and put it with a cardigan, or something like
Yeah.
that. Or put it with the t-shirt, and I'm finding myself, tying the t-shirt really cute, something like that. As a matter of fact, I got a shipment in recently, and it's like leggings with the knees cut out, so it's still all about just being comfortable, but still having that, that little edge to it. But that's my thing now. It's cardigans and leggings, or jeans, a basic tee, and a cardigan, because a cardigan can dress anything up, so that's my thing now. Cardigans and leggings and all things comfortable for right now until we move out of this mess.
And that's something that we've talked a lot about. Definitely in the fall you want to be comfortable, and you have your layers, but definitely during this time. And it's funny how with the shows, shows are done like 6 months in advance or 8 months in advance, like
that's right.
For a season. And it's funny how some of the run on the runway, they kind of seem to have the same idea before COVID was even here, that it was all going to be all about comfort.
Yep, that's it. So that's the go-to now. It's just all about comfort. Like I said, I'm just accessorizing comfort. That's all I do. I accessorize comfort right now, because yesterday I went outside and it was extremely cold. I went outside today.
Yes.
It was really nice. I'm like, what do I do? So yeah, so that's what I'm on right now.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Tell me and Via, how are you dressing, for this season? How do you stay comfortable and, and minimally fashionable if you would like to? Are you wearing leggings? What am I men wearing? What are you wearing to be comfortable? Are you just wearing joggers? What are you wearing to be comfortable?
Y'all, it's really not that much. Like, y'all can't put on stretch pants and stuff. Like, it's either jeans or joggers, right?
Well, they do have some men leggings now.
You know what? Whatever.
But look, I've seen men wear them like up under their shorts though. I have seen some men wear leggings just to kind of work out, but mostly up under shorts.
Yeah. But everything is fashion now. Everything goes. All things goes.
Workout wear, yeah, definitely. But one of the things about the what I love about this season is they really kind of dressed up or dressed down joggings. You have the print, you have a little bit of everything. So men can wear their joggers and and still be fashionable.
Yep. I just don't like winter. Like, I love layers, but I don't do cold. I don't do the cold weather that well.
I love this time of year. J Lock said hats.
Look at that. Hats. No. I knew it was coming. Jay said he liked hats. This dude's like a hat fanatic.
I do. I love the way he's been wearing the hats. Like, I need to get me some. I need some of those big brim. I love them.
He kills it. He definitely kills it, man. I thought, what? That's something too. That's a cool accessory that I might try to get into the boutique is, ladies' fall hats, something like that. So I'm looking into that. It's
definitely in, and women are loving them, especially in some of those colors, like the more of like the mustard or the greens and blacks.
And the burgundies. Yeah. Yeah.
Look, y'all reach out to her if you want to get your hat, ladies.
Yeah.
Y'all go ahead and reach out to her right now. So the demand is there. She's gonna get them in, I know.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm all for demand. Tomorrow I'm gonna push some, like I said, new inventory. Whatever. And it's cool because I carry regular and plus sizes, so I have everybody covered. I have wherever the camera is, I got y'all covered.
All right, so let's do a little bit of styling. We can't have a show without doing some styling. So I'm gonna
Right,
share my
right.
screen.
Okay.
Hello. All right, so
All right.
today's show, TGIFF is brought to you by Love and Flow.
Yes.
Tomorrow is their season finale. If you have not caught Love and Flow yet, you definitely want to go make sure to be there for this season finale. So you don't want to miss that season finale. So please go and catch Love and Flow. And the ladies have some amazing topics. Definitely follow Coffee and Collaborations. We're going to give you different shows from Love and Flow to Coffee and Collaborations to TGIFF. We're going to give you a little bit of everything. So definitely look at our whole lineup. Why does this need to change this view? All right. So I went through your shop. I went window shopping.
All right. All right.
So I did some
What did you
window
find?
shopping.
What did
I
you
went
find?
through your shop and I found some of my favorite items. We're going to talk about them a little bit.
All right. Let's talk about it.
Let me find it. All right. So every episode we like to do, we like to give some fashion tips. We like to do some styling
Okay.
on the
Okay.
show because everybody's looking for something else to wear, especially about being comfortable. So
Yeah.
these two items I really like of yours.
Okay.
You
Okay.
you want to tell us about them before we kind of go through Kerry Washington?
Yes. Let's talk about it. So this dress, you know what? This is my absolute favorite. This is my customer's favorite. It comes in two colors. And what I really wish, I tell people all the time, I wish that you could really see and feel the stuff. This is a leather dress. It's a leather dress. And the texture on it makes it pop. This dress is everything. You can go to church. You can go on a date. It just depends on what you want to do with it. It's so versatile. So this is like one of my favorite pieces. And because it comes in black and the camel color, I'll still wear like the black dress now, put on some printed tights and, a jacket and rock out. So I love that piece. I do.
I love it too.
Then what else do we have? Now this black, the black with the little slits on it, I love it because it's really classy, but the slits give it that little edge to it. I love this dress. I love it. I haven't had a chance to wear it. I have customers that have purchased it. And what I'm finding out, even during the pandemic, they'll buy it for Christmas parties, So that's one of their go-to Christmas party dresses. So it's perfect. You have the leopard. The colors are darker, so they're all fall. Everything is print now. It's all about prints, whether it's the leopards, the snake skin, whatever. So that's my favorite. I love the contrast because the solid top makes the bottom pop. And this is another one. If you see it in person, it's a silk top up top. So it's banging. It's gorgeous in person. I love it.
Where Kimberly loves it. She says yes.
Yes. Hi. My two favorites. Those are my two favorites.
All right, so we're gonna play a little this or that. So if you have Kerry Washington
Okay.
comes in the shop, the big city of New Bern, and
Yeah.
and you have these two choices. Which one would you steer Kerry to? Which one?
I would do the short leather look because of her body type. It's perfect. This is more, although I do have plus sizes, this is like for her body frame. I'd love this on her. I would.
Yeah, and I don't know what other sizes this comes in, but this is going to be good for definitely slender, but also with some curves, for a pear shaped woman because of the top, how the sides stick out. It's going to help with structure. If you are a pear shaped woman, it's going to be good for all of that.
Yeah, and I'm just looking at the picture of her. It'll be beautiful. I like this color with her skin. I think that's what jumps out. It'll look really pretty on her. Although she would kill the other one. I just love Kerry, but personally, if I had to pick between those two, I would pick that one for her body type.
I like it. Definitely, I like the other print too. You know, that print definitely helps with structure. You know, if you have a print that's not too loud, it's definitely gonna help with structure.
Yep.
And it's, you know, that long like style of a dress, you know, that's gonna make you look a little taller and everything.
Yeah. And this is actually catered to this is one of my taller women's selection dress. Now me, I'm short. I'm only 5'2". This is like, I think the model is 5'9", so I had to get mine taken up a lot. But I love this dress. What did Jay say? The solid I can't read. The solid top makes the bottom. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. It sounds like he likes the print one. He likes the leopard print one.
Yeah, he likes leopard one. Yeah.
I think both of them are definitely nice. That's why I chose them. Two of my favorites out of your shop.
Thank you. I have more inventory coming, so I'm excited. I'm very excited.
I like it.
And
it's always nice, you know, having a clothing brand. You know, you want to have, sometimes you want to have all your stuff, but you know you can't have all of it.
Oh my Lord, I get so greedy sometimes. It's like discipline. I'm learning self-discipline. I'm not saying I conquered it yet, but I'm learning self-discipline. I am.
So Chrissy Teigen comes in the shop. I love Chrissy Teigen's fashion too. Chrissy Teigen goes from that glam to that, you know, putting on a collar shirt, you know, to that, you know, just kind of casual, just being out and about next door. So Chrissy Teigen comes in the shop. Which one you gonna steer to, this or that?
I would definitely do that for Chrissy. I would definitely do the that. That's a new thing, the that. Yeah, I would do that for her. Although the other dress would be very flattering, I like the pop on this, and I would like to see her in that. It would just pop. I love it.
And you talking about the one with the sleeves?
No, not the sleeve.
The other one,
about that
the green one.
But the sequin one, yeah, it's just really fun. It matches her personality. It's loud. It's fun. You know, it's kind of, I like it. It just goes with her personality.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now the other one, that's another one of my customers' favorite, and one of my constant sales is on the one with the fancy sleeves to it, because holiday parties are coming up. So a lot of people, I don't have that one. I practice self-discipline on that dress. I do not have that one. Now I do have the other one, but I don't have this one.
So Kimberly said, do you have plus size in store? We kind of talked about that. You want to answer?
Yes, I do. I do carry plus sizes. My plus sizes start at 1X and go up to a 3X. And I have, now sometimes I'll have the same pieces for regular sizes and plus sizes, but then I have a lot of pieces that are just plus sizes. Like I said, between tonight and tomorrow, I'm posting some inventory, and it just so happens the top that I have is available only in plus, because no one wants to feel alike. You know, I only get 6 pieces of whatever I order, unless it's t-shirts. So everyone stays exclusive. You'll get your shirts, and I won't reorder 9 times out of 10. So, but I do have plus size clothes. I do.
So she only gets 6 pieces, ladies. Y'all better get in there and get it quick.
That's it. The only thing I've ever reordered was t-shirts and leggings, like active wear. Other than that, I won't reorder.
So the sequence one with the green is also good. You know, we talked about, you know, for those curvier women, this is going to help with that structure. It's because it has shoulder pads. So it's going to help with that structure from top to bottom. Probably not so much. I don't know if you want to have it, like if you have more breasts, you know, having shoulder pads with the breasts, you probably want to take the shoulder pads out.
Yeah, definitely. Take them out.
Because that kind of that might throw the structure off a little bit more.
Yeah.
And I like the way that it's just short enough, you know, it's long sleeve, you know, it's glamorous by the, you know, the sequence, but it's short enough that if you want to show a little skin, you can show a little skin. Exactly. And the other one I really like is, you know, it's very different. It's like a statement piece because it has the arms out, and it's very much that glam look.
It is. It's that fashion statement. I love it. Like the sleeves just do everything for me. And I love it. You can't completely see it, but I love the length of this one as well. Because it goes down to your knees, if I'm not mistaken, like the top of your knee. It's just it's very classy. I love this dress. I do. You have like the party type sequin, you know, and then you have the more classier But I love them both equally for different reasons. I do.
Me too. All right, so you got Serena. Serena comes in there. She wants to be comfortable. Which one?
Serena, definitely the one, the shoulder, the cold shoulder top. Definitely the cold shoulder because she's fit. She probably want to show those arms a little bit, and it's all about comfort because everybody can't get with the whole cow neck thing. You know, they can't get with that, and so I just know by default I would pick the cold shoulder top.
I would too because I know she does.
I couldn't see her in the other one. I couldn't even picture her in that one. Mm-mm.
Yeah, she does show some. She wants to show some skin somewhere. But I definitely do love both. I like the cow neck top, like you said, because it is definitely on trend right now. It is something that you can be comfortable in the house, but it's also something that you can put on some boots, put on some heels, and kind of dress up a little bit. Yeah.
Yep. I love it. I just put it out on the rack today. So yeah.
All right. Look, that's gonna be a hot buy.
And I only have 6. That's it.
All right. So what would you, as we kind of end the show, I want to thank you again for joining us, but tell people, no problem. I loved it. Tell people how they can find you, how they can follow you, how they can make sure to be one of those, if they like something in it, how to make sure they can make sure to be one of those 6 people. Or just go buy all 6.
Sure. Hey, I'm down. Come get it. I am on all social media platforms. Well, the majority, because I don't have like Twitter, but I am on Facebook at I Am Via Boutique LLC. And once again, I'll try to put it in the chat, or after we're done, I can put this information. But I'm on Facebook. I am on Instagram, and I have my website, iamviaboutique.com. So between those 3, you'll be able to find me. And like I said, if you just happen to go to the website, you'll find my Facebook and Instagram links there.
I love it. And if you're in New Bern, if you're close to New Bern, go visit the shop. It's nothing, online is great, but it's also good to be able to go see that physical store and be able to take in the space.
Definitely. And like I said, I'm all about feels. So, I love some stuff that looks amazing. It feels even better in person. Like you have to feel it to see it. It's amazing. It's amazing. And I'm having my Black Friday sale, so make sure you check on the website for updates on Black Friday because it's going to be really good.
I love it. So I want to thank you all again for joining us for another episode of TGIFF. Thank God it is Fashion Friday. Yes. Like I told you all before, this is the quickest show on Friday to help you get ready for your weekend and to help you decompress for a long week. If you have not liked our page already, go back and like Coffee and Collaborations Facebook page, Instagram page, so you can make sure to get all the updates when the show is coming on. So you can make sure to catch Love and Flow, the season finale tomorrow. You don't want to miss anything. And J-Lock did put he did put it in the chat.
Thank you.
The support team.
Yes, that's how we do. That's squad.
That's squad. So you all join us. Come back again next Friday. We're gonna see if you want us to have a show next Friday. Drop us a message. What do you want us to talk about? Because I know everybody's gonna be hyped about Thanksgiving. You might be a little full. We might talk about a little Black Friday sales. What do you want to talk about? So definitely let us know. But again, I am Al the Great, and I am CEO of Good Steward Apparel and lead designer. And I want you to make sure to understand that, God thinks you're great. I think you're great. Make sure that you think you're great, because there is a lot of work for you to do, and you have a vision or you have a talent that maybe is not realized, but this is a time, whether it's COVID or not, this is a time to get it done. But thank you all for joining us, and we will see you next time. Have a good Turkey Day. All right. See you all later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.